Hello everyone, this is Mumbo and welcome back to another episode on the Hermitcraft server. It is episode 71, and what is that? Is that what I think that is? Wait, hang on, you know what? I'm going to sleep through the night so that it stops raining so I can get a clearer view of what this is. I think Iskall has made a poop. A poo on my base. Well, on the brain. I've got poo on the brain building. And it has a mustache. And is now... This is another Bumbo to add to the list. I mean... How many Bumbos are there now? There's got to be lots of them. Thank you for the stone and the vomit. Here is a token of my gratitude. Subscribe to Iskall85. Oh... Oh, now that I'm not mad about. That's like... Well, that's a beacon plus 4 other beacons. He's given me 5 beacons. Oh, my word. Wow, I need to check out this wither farm that he's created, because clearly it is very, very good. But what's this called? I'm excited to see... in Iskall's video, what he actually decides to call this thing. I'm thinking... Something's just come to my head. I think this should be called Bumbo Escaponi. Oh, that's pretty disgusting, now that I think about it. So we're going to move swiftly on, because I have received what looks like a fairly important message from Doc M.
Mambo!
How's it going?
Mambo Muloney.
Mambo Maloney.
Double O spoon.
Double O spoon, that's very good.
Bowl in history. Look at that.
I'm also here. Hi.
And Ren. Yeah. Back from Africa. How was it, my man?
Yeah, it was good. And Ren? Just and Ren?
I'm sorry, but you know, right now this is all about Mambo. Bro.
Sorry, Ren, I was taking your limelight.
Wait. Mambo.
Yes?
I need to talk to you.
Hang on, before you
Seriously.
do. Hang on,
Yes?
hang on. Okay.
All right.
Now we can talk.
All right. Seriously talk to you. Please take a seat there.
Wait, hang on, you want me to sit that? That's never a good sign when someone wants you to sit down.
No, in general not.
Whoa!
Goodbye.
Whoa!
Okay. Mambo. We have a problem. What's that?
Oh, the book. Oh. Yeah, the Mole Orders book. You know, it was... So, I was asked... Yeah, I was asked by Team G to create traps in the middle of the playing field, and I thought I would share that with you and tell you that I have made the traps so that you wouldn't use them, to hopefully, you know, gain your trust and everything.
I'm confused.
And what about bananas?
Yeah, the bananas thing was just... you know, the bananas thing was just... I mean, I don't really know what to say about the whole bananas thing.
Listen. Honestly, I have a slight suspicion here, Mr. Mustachio.
Yeah.
It looks like your double agent thing is more or less like a triple agent thing, because I'm fairly convinced you ratted us out when we went in for the raid. I died shamefully because of you. And that, my friend, is definitely nothing we can accept here in Star Team. Listen, you're out.
I'm out? You've just kicked me out the team.
Yeah. You can run with your G-Team buddies anyways, you know?
Get wrecked, bro.
You ratted us out. You know, you're building countermeasures against us. We can't have this. Now, you know, it's crunch time. We need team players, and I'm sorry, I don't want to be too rude, but bro, you're out. So, yeah, I guess we got to call in Green. There needs to be some negotiations for a handover. I'm not giving you for free. I mean, it's like the draft here, right? So, let's see. Green is on. Green, do you have a minute? Mumbo, come on, come on.
Ren? You don't want Ren?
No.
Oh.
Apparently it's me. I can't believe this.
Why wouldn't you want Mumbo on your team?
Dude,
The moustache one.
You know
Wait a
exactly
minute.
what's going on, man. You know.
Is it the bananas thing?
Bananas. Come on, man. No.
Look.
You can have him, but not for free. I have one demand because technically he's one of our team members, right?
Okay, so you've been rumbled, Mum, but I'm not really surprised, to be honest with you.
I don't even know where to stand. I can stand. Yeah.
Not over here.
So right, okay, we'll have him back. What do you want?
Yep, you can have him, but
Yep.
only without his mustachio.
Oh no,
You wouldn't do that
It
to me.
has to go.
that's the source of his power.
Well,
We're keeping it.
yep. For the time, as long as the war keeps on going, no mustachio for any war included activities by Mumbo.
Okay, here we are. The machine. Have you seen this machine, Doc and Ren?
No, man.
Nope.
I'm intrigued by it. I heard it's the most crazy redstone device we have on here.
It's one of the
like,
dirtiest things I've ever seen.
it's like 80% magic.
Nice.
Yeah. It's been a while since we've used it, actually.
I guess yeah, it's been a long time since this has been used. We don't get many customers, mainly because last time it was used, Jevon gave us so many diamonds we've not needed to use it. Ever
Yeah, exactly. We've cashed out.
All right, Doc. I guess you can do the honors.
All right.
Just hit the brown button in the middle, and it will remove his mustache.
I'm kind of scared.
All right, here we go.
Here we go for the third time.
I forgot about the song.
This is the best.
I hope it still works.
Hey!
R.I.P. mustache.
Take a look at you.
How do I look? Oh no!
I forget every time.
It's never a good look.
Oh my god, I've never seen it in real life. It is glorious.
Well, you should have seen Grian with a mustache. That was one of the worst things ever. I mean,
It didn't look good on me.
Speaking of that,
Oh my god.
where's it gone?
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys. We don't know where it goes. The machine just relocates it somewhere on the server. So good luck finding it. And then Mumbo doesn't get it back until it's removed and then pasted back on his face.
Yeah.
We've even got a machine. I think you made a machine, right? It just goes.
Yeah, just shoots it
pastes
straight
back
on.
your face.
It's,
Yeah.
it's a little bit painful, but it's quite an industrial unit. But it does the trick.
So that's pretty much it now. Mumbo is now no longer a mole. To be fair, I don't think you were much of a mole to begin with.
No, I mean, not really. I must admit, it wasn't the best job role for me. I don't think I did a single mole task potentially correctly, and now that I've been fired, I can safely say that. I was trying to, sugarcoat everything. Obviously, I didn't want to get the sack, but now that I'm out the job,
You were not even able to press a button twice.
no, don't even talk to me about that. All right.
Welcome to the G team, I guess.
It's nice to be
Mumbo
here.
Gumbo.
Yeah, Gumbo. Yeah. Look, okay. I know.
fun with him.
Rendog's just joined Team Star. Okay, but Doc,
Yeah.
you might have another mole in your midst because have you noticed what's at the end of his name?
Dog.
Dog?
Have you not noticed?
E-dog. The dog? Dog. G! He's got a G at the end of his name.
Oh my god.
Oh, he's leaving.
So, after that stark revelation that Rendog actually has a G at the end of his name, we don't really know what side he's on anymore, to be quite frankly honest with you. So all of us hermits met up together to decide what to do about the end of the war, because, yeah, we all want to see an end to it. But, unfortunately, my recording software actually corrupted the recording session that I did with all of them. So if you do want to see the actual conversation that went down, then be sure to check out any of the other hermits that were in that group that you can see in the video here. But long story short, we're going to be playing a game of capture the flag. So each team has got 3 flags that they're going to hide inside their base, and the other team's job is to try and capture the flags in the base and bring them back to their base. Now, we've got 15 lives in total for each one of the teams, and they are displayed up on the wall in the form of all of the heads and things like that. And there's kind of like a gentleman's rule of iron armor only, and if you break those rules, it's kind of not the end of the world because people understand that mistakes are made. You know, we do tend to wander around on the Hermitcraft server in Diamond Armor and Elytra, so it's kind of unnatural for us to take those things off. So occasionally, I'm sure at least one of the Hermits is going to forget these things, so that's fine. Please don't get too angry about that down in the comment section. But all in all, this should be really interesting, and hopefully it should produce a winner for this Hermitcraft Civil War thing, because yeah, I mean, it's been going on for quite some time now. I kind of want to see what team comes out on top. And, you know, I have a good feeling, now that I'm officially a member of G-Team, I feel like we can do a pretty decent job. But I am going to have to get down to business on working on some serious traps for the G-Team headquarters. Because as far as I understand, I mean, they've spent a lot of time on the decorations and they've made it look very pretty. And it does look incredibly pretty. But defensively, I feel like Team Star might have just a slight advantage. However, with that being said, I haven't actually seen any of the inside of the Team G headquarters just yet. I've seen a lot of the inside of the Team Star headquarters, but I have no clue about what's going on the inside of here. And I feel like if I was to go in there on my own, I would probably get lost relatively quickly. So I think I'm going to have to call up a friend and have them show me around this place, because yeah, it's looking pretty fancy.
Well, Mobo Gumbo, you're now just back to Mumbo Gumbo.
Right.
And I guess because you've spectacularly failed, we better show you around the base and bring you up to speed.
Spectacularly failed? Like, would you say that's justified?
Did you complete any of the mole tasks correctly?
Okay, let's try and run through what those mole tasks were. I think
no, there's no time. There's no time for that. Right, so we've met here, but this isn't actually the front door. We've got a doorbell. You can go ahead and ring it if you want.
Okay. Oh. Wait, what's this letter? Oh, no! You know, I'm starting to think that maybe I am just generally all around bad at Minecraft, because
you totally fell for it as well. Like, oh, there's a note. Bush.
The fault is in your stars, I see.
Anyway, she's our door woman, and she basically just tells people to go away. The real entrance is actually round the back of the building. Okay.
Yeah? You know, this is embarrassing, because I know the running joke is that I'm bad at I've only got 1 rocket, okay? So, would you mind sorting me out now that I'm a member of Team G? And you're stuck with me?
Here you go, G. I can't believe it.
It's taking me a while to pick those up. Okay, yeah, got there in the end.
All right,
cool.
Let's head around the back.
Yep. I'm really struggling to take off here. Yeah. Oh, okay. I can't really fly. I'm stuck over here. All right. Look, okay, I'm good at Minecraft occasionally. All right, just leave me be.
You press shift with your thumb, dude. Okay.
I do.
So we have a couple of fake entrances, but the real one is just so simple. There's a button here. It's not really great, and the delay's not really good either. So
I was gonna say this is gonna chop me big time. Hey.
Yep.
That was smooth.
You made it. Right. So this is the main lobby, and you can see that we've got a bunch of armor stands here. Now the idea is you take an invisibility, or you experienced this firsthand. I don't need to explain this to you.
I was killed by that one. Yeah, I've seen that one happen.
So let's take a mosey on upstairs before we go downstairs. We've got a water elevator here and a bunch of different layers. They don't really serve much purpose. We've got a meeting room on this layer here.
Right, I've gone to the top, but
that's fine.
I worked it out.
There, well done. So this is the meeting room. We've eaten all the cake, so no cake for you.
Sorry.
And over here is actually something that we've been hiding away, you see. We've got 8 phantoms, all silenced in minecarts. It's actually a bit terrifying, actually.
Yeah, this is a bit scary.
This is actually something that we need help with. We need a mechanism downstairs to release these guys, and I guess I can show you a bit later on, but yeah, These guys are going to have to get transported safely downstairs. Now, there's a thing with phantoms and minecarts. For some reason, and I don't know why, they just randomly take damage as they travel down. So it might be an idea to like drop them on slime rather than a roller coaster.
Right, okay. Yeah, no, that's good to know. Otherwise, I definitely would have killed every single one of your phantoms and probably been banned from this team as well. I just have to make my own team at some point.
That's basically it for this side. There's not a lot going on here. So if we drop down, we'll go to the control room.
Yep. Okay, so it's just down through here, I see.
Now, there's actually not a lot. Everything above ground is kind of just cannon fodder because we know that they've got TNT cannons, so it's not a big deal, like if everything gets destroyed. So we've got all of our defense mechanisms, but they've already been triggered and are either broken or just don't work.
Right.
The only thing here is we got Summon Gimme, and he's an Elder Guardian that we're going to use later on, transport to their base so that they can't build. But we haven't got that far yet. Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Mean.
Okay.
All right, he's hidden away somewhere. Anyway, so let's head down into the real base.
The real base. Okay, this is the sort of thing that, you know, I was never allowed to see.
Yeah. But the thing is, it's not really difficult to get down in. We've not been very good at like making secret entrances. You literally just go down here. The thing is though, it's okay to do that because as long as we trap them in this stage of the war, like they're just going to die and then they lose their lives.
Yeah, that's good.
As you can see, we have a very high-tech way to get down here.
It does look high-tech. Wow, this is all very fancy looking though. You guys have done a number on the decoration, I have to say.
Thank you. Well, this was mostly me and Iskal down here in this bit. So this is actually trapped here. I haven't filled it up yet, but if you want to go in, you can experience it for yourself.
So wait,
you won't die.
So I won't die.
No,
I was going to say, have you just introduced me?
I haven't filled it up.
Oh, I see.
Okay, all of those items, imagine that they're pufferfish.
Oof, that's not going to feel good. Oh, I'm stuck in here now, man.
Hold on, I got you.
Ow! Okay, I'll pop out of the top.
So we're looking for lots of traps like that, so if they're just wandering around our base, we can nab a life off of them.
Yeah, that seems like a good move. That seems like the way to go.
All right, I'm going to show you where the vault is, but I'm going to have to ask you to just cut it out of the video, okay?
Okay.
And then when we're down there, we're going to have to pretend like it's the best thing in the world. Oh, wow, look, we're in the vault. Amazing.
Wow. How did we get here?
Best entrance ever.
This is nice. I like the roof.
Yes.
The roof is very cool.
Oh, thank you. It was very expensive because of all the cauldrons.
Yes. Yeah.
So here's all our goodies. Feel free to take whatever you need. It should be fairly organized.
Okay.
And it might not be a bad idea to put a few traps in here as well, just in case they break in. Now, Mumbo, when you make a trap, you must tell us on the team what you've done.
Yeah.
Or we're going to end up taking our own lives. Now, to be honest, though, the rules of this war mean that you only really take off a life if you die at the hands of your enemies. So thank goodness there's no friendly fire, but please let us know so that we don't die and lose our stuff.
Yeah, no, I will. That just came through my head as we dropped down into here and you started talking about me trapping it, is that, you know, there's a high likelihood that I'm going to kill everyone on Team G. Which makes me think, once again, I should just start up my own team. I'm not going to do that.
No,
I'm
we need
happy
you, bro.
to be here.
We need you. All right, let's head back out.
Okay. Once again, chopping the video. Is that it?
Wow, what an amazing exit. We did it. There's a few more rooms to show. Up there is a couple of vaults, but we won't show those because it's all Iskal's project. I don't really want to interfere.
Yep.
This is the Armory. If we're under attack, you run in here.
Yep.
It dispenses everything you need, and then off you go out into the battlefield. Very quick, very easy. And I think there's only the other room, which is a food room.
Right. Cool, you guys are pretty kitted up. I mean, you know, I have to say, Team Star, they weren't really running this much. They didn't have this much stuff in there. They have a lot of traps. Okay, I'll warn you about that. They do have a lot of traps. And unfortunately, I don't know the location of them because they knew that I was a mole. So I wasn't getting any info. But we didn't have stuff like this unless I wasn't also allowed to see that because basically I just wasn't allowed to do anything.
Well, we haven't got many traps, so
yeah.
we've got to act fast because now that the flags are here, we actually need to place the flags down. That's a
Yeah.
good point. Like we need to find some locations. We need to trap them.
Right.
Oh boy, we've got a lot of work to do.
Well,
And up, you see up there, there's like a little hole in the roof.
I can
bang
only
in the
just
center
see
of
it.
that.
Yeah.
That's where we think that we should release the phantoms.
Right. Okay. That seems like a good place to do it. All right.
Sweet. Well, that's pretty much the tour of the G Team base, and you can see that there's a bit of a gap in our trappage going on, which is
Yeah.
where we're gonna need to buckle down, get some traps made, and capture some lives from Team Star.
Well, it's going to be fun. Traps. I love building traps. It's actually one of the few things that I'm half good at. I'm going to say that very loosely because I thought I was going to make a good secret agent, and that didn't pan out so good. So hopefully I get a second chance here and I can redeem myself.
Me too, Mumbo. Me too.
So there we have it, ladies and gents. That wraps up today's Civil War filled episode of Hermitcraft. It's been a fun one to record, lots of crazy things going on. The Hermitcraft server really is kicking off here, so I'm super excited to see what happens with this Capture the Flag contest, and I cannot wait to see who actually ends up winning this thing. But anyway, I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, please hit that like button, and if you really loved it, then make sure to subscribe. But thanks for watching, guys. This has been Mumbo, and I'm out. I'll see you later. Oh, and as per usual, filming channel stuff, you know what to do. Link will be on the end screen.